What I'm going to do is that I'm going to help 5 people and I'm going to help them start losing weight again. Welcome to episode number 62 of Life Without Cravings. Today I want to talk about a project of mine which I call Intuitive Keto. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to help 5 people who have hit a weight loss plateau and they are already on a keto or a carnivore diet, and I'm going to help them start losing weight again. And I'm going to do this for free so that I can start developing a process that can help anyone who is stuck or has stalled with their weight loss on a keto or a carnivore diet. So I want to develop the recipe, if you like, for anyone to use on themselves or with my help to start losing weight again. And I'm going to combine the best of science with intuitive eating. As we do this, as we go along with this project, I'm going to share our progress with you in this channel to just give you a little bit of a few nuggets here and there, a few tips maybe that you can start applying to yourself if you want to start losing weight if you're stuck. I have already picked my 5 people, but if this describes the situation that you're in, you can still apply. I might start a second group in a few weeks, or although I already have a bunch of people who have applied, but if anyone against all odds would drop out and your name is there, I will just pick the best person that fits into the group and ask them if they want to join. So it's not impossible to get in. There's always a chance that you can get in still. So if you want to do that, I'm going to put the link in the description and you can just apply there. This isn't a new idea. I have helped people lose weight first as a personal trainer and a diet advisor and a nutritionist. So it's nothing that is new to me, but I haven't had a recipe put together. And lately I have been doing this with a couple of my clients. And what's happened is that when we start doing this, when we start implementing all of this, their ketones are going through the roof and they start losing 2 to 4 pounds per week. Nothing magic is happening, but they start losing after having been stuck for a long time. And as usual, I'm a sucker for helping people that feel like nothing is working for them. And I love a challenge. So I want to work out this recipe that I can use to help people who are genuinely stuck. Because if you just want to go on a keto or a carnivore diet to lose weight, you can probably join other programs. They're going to be perfect. They're going to tell you exactly what to eat, the macros, everything. And this is not a weight loss group like that. This has nothing to do with recipes. I'm not going to be having recipes. We're not necessarily going to count any macros, weigh out exact grams of how much protein or how much fat you're going to have to eat. This is going to be a group where I sit down with each person to work out a plan for what's going to work for them, depending on why they have stalled. So that's the first thing that we're going to do. Then we're going to make sure that everyone is in nutritional ketosis at a sufficient level for weight loss. And we're going to establish a baseline so we have something to compare with. And once they are there, we are going to start practicing intuitive eating. And they're going to start listening to their bodies, because when you are eating real foods, you have stable blood sugar, you're going to be less hungry, you won't have as many cravings, and sometimes the only reason that people on keto eat is because it's dinner time, not because they're actually hungry. And as long as you have weight to lose, you do not have to eat just because it's dinner time. You can, what we call it, dine in, digest your own body fat. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get their bodies into fat burning mode to use the fat they already have on their bodies to start losing weight again. And even if you're not in this group, which most of you won't be, you can take this information that I'm sharing with you and start applying some of these principles to yourself if you feel like you're stuck with your weight loss. So in a nutshell, what we're going to do is that we are going to stop focusing on the weight to start losing weight. We're going to honor our bodies by listening to the signals that they give us and give ourselves permission to eat or not eat based on what our bodies are telling us. And we're going to stop eating when we're full. Most people eat way beyond their fullness and they overeat on a regular basis. And we're going to stop adhering to food rules. As I said, there's no minimum target of anything. There are no macros. There is no, you have to eat half an avocado per day. Whatever makes you feel good is what we're going to do, as long as it keeps you in nutritional ketosis. And they're going to start enjoying food again. I know some people still do. But when you are truly hungry, you will enjoy every meal a lot more and also start eating with more awareness, which just heightens all your sensations when you're eating. And of course, I'm going to stop eating emotionally. To do this, you need to overcome emotional eating. If you eat emotionally, it's going to be really hard to do intuitive eating. They are going to butt heads. So this is one of the most powerful things with doing this in a small group, in my opinion anyway, that everyone will get to know each other and we are going through this together. So there is a support system and it's not just me, it's the other participants as well. And you're all in the same boat, which is super powerful. And then you just get to elevate and help each other out. Even on days when you don't not feel well, when you feel like life sucks and I just want to eat, you still have that group, that support and that accountability. So this group will launch in a week's time, and I am very much looking forward to sharing some of the results that we're going to get. And I'm sure that I will learn a lot of things as we go along. That's the purpose of this group, is for me to collect data and learn new things that I can use with my current clients and future clients, and that I can also share with you. And I expect there to be many gold nuggets that I can start sharing as we go along to just help you start losing weight again. And again, if you want to express your interest, the link to do so is in the description. So you can just go to that address, fill in your details, send that to me. I will have it on file. And when I launch a new group, I will let you know. And that was all I wanted to share with you this week. I will see you again next week. Bye.